Easter is the most important holiday for Christianity, but what actually happened in the days that inspired it? And what about history versus belief? Where I'm taking us now is confirmed facts from scholars and historians. These events really came to pass. Now, to set the scene, we are in Roman-occupied Judea in Israel around 30 to 33 AD. Jesus is teaching, healing, doing miracles, growing his followers to very large numbers, which makes him a threat to political and religious leaders. Things escalate to a point where Jesus is arrested, and his crime is claiming to be king of the Jews. The Roman punishment for rebellion was crucifixion, and I think it's important to note that Jesus was not stealing, killing, destroying. He wasn't, by modern terms, doing anything bad enough to get him arrested or to be crucified. The Jewish religious leaders were scheming with the Roman leader Pontius Pilate for crowd control, literally to be able to keep controlling everyone. Some ask if this was a religious or a political execution. Turns out it was both. Now, Jesus was crucified. Even non-Christian historians are in agreement up to this point about events that have passed, events that have happened. After the crucifixion, he was placed in a tomb, and 3 days later, you know it was empty. The tombs are very different at this time compared to what we picture as tombs today. They were like caves carved out of rock. And in Jesus's case, a massive boulder was placed in front of the entrance to prevent grave robbers or the disciples to say that Jesus came back from the dead. And the tomb being empty is where history ends and faith begins. His followers said that they saw Jesus alive, and that spread like wildfire and became the foundation of Christianity. Whatever you believe happened, something convinced people so strongly enough that it changed the course of history for the entire world. Something my pastor said last week that stuck with me was all they had to do was produce a body. All the Roman and religious leaders had to do was to silence his followers, was to produce a body, and they could not. This isn't merely the Easter story. This is a moment where history, faith, and mystery are all combined. History gives us the crucifixion. Faith gives us the resurrection. But everything in between is up to you. If you're not sure where you land, maybe some soul searching or researching would be good for all of us, really. Happy Easter weekend, and I will see you next time on History and Mystery.